for some shape.
3D print.
What's up, guys? So this is the second video of my Weekend of Science videos. For my previous video about the Big Bang Fair, click here. And today this video is about Science in the Park. Science in the Park was held at Willerton Hall in Nottingham, and I was helping out on the stand called the Heart Stand. You've probably heard me talk about the Heart blog, which are blog posts all about helping the body fix itself. Whilst I was on the stand, I got to meet loads of you guys. You were really interested about science, stem cells, and in particular how to make hydrogels. It was pretty messy, but it was a lot of fun. And a few of you even left me questions to answer, so I'm going to answer them. So to help me answer your questions, again, I think I'm going to recruit someone in. This is Jamie.
Hiya.
And how do you want to be introduced?
I'm just generally awesome. Good at stuff as well.
This is Jamie. He is also a scientist. So let's get down to business.
What type of creature is Yoda?
George Lucas, the creator of the Star Wars verse, has kept Yoda's species a mystery, although we do know that there is a male and female of the species. I think I'll stick to calling him what Luke Skywalker calls him, a little swamp frog.
Zoe and Max Ambler ask which cell takes the longest time to grow. If you're looking at human or mammalian cells, then there are lots of candidates for slow-growing cells. Generally, cell lines or immortalized cells grow faster and grow for longer. In contrast to this, primary cells, which are cells taken out of the body, don't last very long.
Oh!
Oh, hello!
Hi!
For most of the cells that we have used, their doubling time, or the time it takes for one cell to become two cells, have been between 1 to 3 days. However, there has been a case study which has calculated that medulloblastoma cells, i.e. brain tumour cells, have a doubling time of around 78 days, so that's probably in the running.
Probably. Lily asks, what diseases do stem cells treat? Stem cells are in the news constantly these days for treating various diseases with promising results. Some of the diseases being treated by stem cells in clinical trials include some cancers, graft versus host disease, some bone marrow diseases, and tuberculosis. Currently, there are a total of 5,405 studies involving stem cells treating different diseases.
Marina asks, with growing cells, can we make a new face? Well, I hope so. Eventually, we hope to make complex tissues by growing lots of different cells outside the body. For now, we can 3D print shapes out of materials that cells like to grow on, and then put the cells on them. We can also make these materials biodegradable so that they disintegrate as the cells grow.
Magic. Next question, and it's kind of a fun one. What is my favourite experiment, asked by Malachi? There's lots of experiments I love to do, but my favourite one is probably the old classic Mentos in Coke. There's loads of videos on YouTube if you haven't seen what happens already, and it's pretty funny when it happens to someone who doesn't quite expect it and it goes all in their face. I'm a bit of a sadist, I think. What's your favourite experiment, Jamie?
Well, coming from a chemistry background, my favourite experiment was burning different types of metals, which, depending on which metal they were, burned in different colours.
And that's how you make fireworks, right?
Yes! So Olivia asks, why do we grow these cells? Now, we grow these cells outside of the body for many different reasons, like growing up cells to treat people directly, growing cells in different devices to mimic different parts of the body for drug testing, and therefore perhaps removing the requirement to use animals. And also growing diseased cells to try and develop treatments for diseases such as cancer and infections.
So lots of reasons. How do you make slime? Asked by Jasmine. Now that is a great question. Slime is so fun to play with. Check out this video to find out how.
Hardy asks, why do onions make you cry? And it's funny you should ask that actually, because Maz has already made a video about that. Why not go and check it out by clicking here?
So that's all the questions I got from Science in the Park. There were some really good questions in there, and some of them I actually had to look up. Some good old head scratchers there, I liked it. Thank you to Jamie for helping me answer the questions.
You're welcome.
Thanks. As always, you can let me know what you're wondering about in the comments down there. And you can also go to Facebook and Twitter and leave them there too. So description box is where you need to go. Also, you can let me know what you guys are thinking about for Exam Jam. If you don't know about Exam Jam, then click here for the video. It's basically to help you with your exams, so why not check it out, can't hurt. I'm also going to be doing a Warrior Adrenaline race at the end of April. If you don't know what a Warrior Adrenaline race, it's basically where I run 10 kilometers, do a load of obstacles, and then die at the end. I'm going to be doing this race for 2 charities, Sport Relief and Dig Deep, so you can find out all about them in the description box below, and you can also find my Just Giving page link. And then if you fancy giving a little bit to charity and doing your good deed for the day, you can. And as always, you can subscribe to my channel for more science, so just click up there, somewhere.
Click on her face.
Ow!
No, not that hard.
Thanks for watching.
Have a wonderful day.